first one we're going to talk about here, in a sense, is our overhead squat. So, depending on the feedback and the score that we gave you for that, here's a couple drills that, in a sense, should help us over time correct some of those things, cue you into the right movement patterns here. So, we got three drills. Once again, you can do them here on the field. You show up, bang them out here. These are some drills that you can do also at home. In between commercials, if you're taking a break from homework. You wake up in the morning and you got that morning routine and you want to take the couple minutes then. The idea is that you're going to do 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps with these drills, once or twice, and it should almost be daily. If you end up taking a day or two off, it's not the end of the world, but a couple days a week for sure you want to try to throw these in so that once again you just start to get that repetition for some quality movement patterns here. So the first one we're going to do, let's assume we're just at home. So what you really need is something that's going to allow us to go overhead with our arms out locked. So we can use a towel, you could use some version of a stick, a baseball bat, whatever you might have around home, that's going to allow us to, in a sense, get into that motion. Really, the first one here is the exact same thing that we did for the screen. We're doing an overhead squat. All we're really looking to do now is to do it with better quality. So the towel has to stay over top. We're going to sit to our hips. We're going to make sure our knees do not collapse in, they stay out. We pause, we come back up. All right, so the big things that you want to cue yourself into is that as you're going down, you're not bending forward. So we want to see how deep you can go, keeping that stick or that towel up over top, how far back you can push those hips, nice and controlled, down and up. The other things you want to look at, once again, what those hips, knees, and ankles, feet are doing. So as we come down, you're only going to go to a depth where you're not shifting and kind of favoring one leg. So you only go as deep as you can keep that weight over both legs, coming back up. You're watching your knees. You're only going to go as deep without getting those knees to cave in. And once again with the feet, same idea as you go down. We want to make sure our feet aren't doing anything crazy. We pretty much got them pointing straight ahead, if not slightly turned out. Ideally, if we can get you all the way down, that's great. But once again, that's going to come with time. So don't get concerned or upset if this is our range for now. The idea is that over time, we should start to be able to work into those deeper ranges. So that's the first exercise. Once again, 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps from there.